Hello everyone, this is J-Pop and I am recording just in case Loop Hero. I'm doing some grinding, but after this video will go up right after the last time I played this, and I played for 4 hours and I got smashed by the boss immediately. Now my theory is, I haven't checked or anything like that, but the loop, the enemy gets stronger as the loop goes on. Loop affects enemies, level affects level of equipment found. So I was stalling for a long time building up the loop, and the boss just smashed me. I was gone. It was so anticlimactic. So I'm grinding. If you look at the top left, I am close to summoning the last boss. I have some okay perks if we just kind of go through them. Summon 2 skeletons when it's at max. First 2 skeletons will be strength at the beginning of the day. I have the body block. I have the increase skeleton level per loop. 1 max skelly at the beginning of each loop. 3 higher quality skeletons, and residual heats where skeletons heal me when they die. Alright, I've got +1 there, +1 skellies and evasion, +1 skellies summon quality, +1 skelly, some summoning quality and attack speed, max skelly, and some skeleton level. So this is looking really good. Attack speed is currently at 303. I think this loop will might be the one that I summon him. If not, it will be the next loop. I'm not gonna care about my experience. I will try to force it this loop, but only with forest and thickets when we get there. So I am going to try again to finish the fight. I am kind of debating. Should I drop 1 max skeleton? Because he clears out. It's the evasions might come in handy though. But 44 attack speed, like, because summoning the skeletons is fine, but probably getting them out quicker is more ideal. Because he will eventually wipe the floor with them. Eventually wipe the floor with all of them. And that's the thing that you have to build back up to and then fight. So maybe higher attack speed. I will have higher skeleton level. Evasion would be good, because every once in a while, at 14% is not small though. 14% really isn't small. I could drop the max skelly though. I could use this one right here, because 7 max skellies was... The back row is usually important, but he can wipe out the back row. Alright, I'm gonna make an on-the-fly change. Because this will keep the evasion but up the skeleton level. I'm gonna work with that. Maybe attack speed, but no, I'm not going to. If I get attack speed and evasion. At 3% evasion, no, I'll keep the skeleton level over that, so. It's also been a long time since I recorded a video. I assume everything will be fine, but I'm not exactly sure. So hopefully I don't fuck up somewhere. So, putting a lot on hopes and dreams right now, especially this fight. Because I really wanted to finish this chapter of Loop Hero yesterday, and I didn't get it. So just gonna do some grinding, get some resources so that the next attempt would be really, really strong. And that may still be the case, or if there's another chapter, that may be what needs to be done. Phage and summoning quality. I mean, I got 56 summoning quality, so that's, you know, I got the summoning quality that I didn't have the last time. Doesn't look like I'll quite make it. Oh. Maybe. I have to... It's like 4 or 5 more. Do I force it? Or do I do another loop? I don't think I'll get another level up. Just stick it. I'll place 1 forest. It's close. Let's see what happens after this fight. Let's see. No, I do need max skellies. The rings I have, strangely, they're not that great, but they have the max skelly. Max skellies, summoning quality. Okay, so you're a straight upgrade with 2 defense, but straight upgrade is straight upgrade. Can I summon him now? I could add stuff and force him out. I think I will. Alright. That was close. Okay. Let's go and fight God. Oh! I also have not died, so I have all my revives still in the back pocket. So. And also, you may have noticed, I've got 1 extra potion. I don't remember what item I swapped up. But I was able to obtain 1 more extra potion, so that's there. Alright. All the items and everything is gone. Where we at with him right now? We've taken out 2,000 of his life. He has 5,000 left. We still have all of our potions. I think our shield just broke. Yeah. Well, this is looking good. We're halfway done. We still have all of our potions. He could outburst. What's his damage? 368. Alright, so I could take about 5 of those hits. Still some skeleton deaths, some potions, some revives to back it up. I think this was the strategy, is that you need to go for him pretty quickly. Get ready as quick as you can, and some luck. This does require some luck, especially with the traits that you need. There's the all clear. Yeah, munching on some of them potions. Alright, well I ate through 5 of those potions, but now healing back up. Another potion. Why are my hit points down to 300? What did he do? What'd that SOB do? It's like, oh no, you have no hit points now. Like, what? Does he, like, take out the HP buffs? Is that what he does? We're getting close. This definitely was the way to do it. I did it wrong all the other times. How close is he? 59. Let me sit down. Oh God. Oh. It is done. I wasn't wrong. I did not overestimate your importance for my existence and my death. I'm afraid that you actually were wrong, and you did overestimate it. Hello again, boy. Let me introduce myself once more. My name is Yota. I am probability itself. I am the goddess of all the unimportant events that tie together, so that the universe may keep going and rustle of a branch that causes an avalanche, the small rock that starts an earthquake. And now also the goddess of dramatic entrance, I guess. Yoda, I don't know you. I didn't create you in any of my incarnations. Probability, chance. How did you come to be? I've always been there, like you always have. Like many others you and I know nothing about. The world is ridiculously big. I liked the creation of your past incarnation. Didn't want it to disappear completely, but I didn't have the power to confront you myself. So what's the chance that something in this world can defeat you? How tiny is that chance? Doesn't matter. I thought there has to be a chance. And here he is, a small man made from flesh, blood, some luck, and a few coincidences, here to strike you down. You've been helping me all this time, so this battle and its results were inevitable? I helped you as much as you helped me. I'm the goddess of the possible, not the inevitable. Good timing is much more important than you think. There exists an uncountable number of other possibilities where you were defeated, where you died on your looped path, or got killed by one of his apostles, or just gave up and watched the world end. All those possibilities and realities are still doomed. Fine, I won't pretend I understand all of it. I need some time to digest it all. But Alpha is here now. Can you both restore everything now? Return it to what it was? Yes, I can, but I won't. I shall create the world anew. It will take millennia. At the center of the new world, I will be dying and be born again, and only then. I am sorry, your victory stopped me, but could not undo my work. You fought hard, but the world will still remain empty and shall remain for a very long time. No, do not apologize. I never hoped it would be that easy. And I'm not going to wait until everything goes back to how it was. Even if it takes you thousands of years to come back here, I promise you will see a new magnificent world built by humans. And if you won't, if humans don't have what it takes to do it, then we never had the right to exist. So be it, human. Someday I shall meet you again. We shall remember this moment. It won't be you, but a descendant of yours, one closer to you than anyone else. The one who will recognize me. Remember what I said back then? I'll be glad if you could help us, and I'll be glad to help you. I don't remember. It's been a while. The offer still stands. Here's still plenty of work for you to do. If you wish, we can only do together. I can guide you to the possibilities where you are already dead. You can save them. There are too many to count, of course. Too many for one lifetime, but personally, I think it makes the task that much more interesting. You can return to your new home for now. I don't need your answer right away. This world owes everything to you, but don't forget that you too owe everything to it. Farewell. Well, let's see. After killing an enemy, your next attack will deal 2 times loop extra damage. So it would deal an extra 40 damage, but that's after every kill. That would be good for loops. The hero may strike the target with blood lightning with each attack. The chance is a mystery. Okay. What is blood lightning though? I like the hunter's mark though if I had to pick one. I could click stay for the moment because I can leave right afterwards. You know what? Let's leave. What's the point of gathering more resources? Because this seems to be it. 4/4. Oh, here's the credits. 4/4 tea. Dimitri? Oh, okay, I thought it was just gonna stay there forever. Okay, well, so that is Loop Hero. Interesting premise. It does work off the amnesia and alternate timeline, so we can do whatever we wish. I did like some of the boss fights. I love the concepts of the building your buildings at home. There are some still special terrains that I have not found out yet, and maybe I'll look up a wiki or something like that to kind of check that out. You have different monsters, you have the road, you know, you got rivers, the trees, the burning trees. So there are burning trees. Okay. The goblin camps, the thing, I like how things have a double-edged sword. If you build them, it's good, but then also they hurt for whatever reason. You plant some things down to get certain resources, so that's there. I did feel that, like, especially the second boss, the mirrors, I don't think there's any choice but the Necromancer to do it, because you don't get enough strikes. You don't have the means to strike all of the mirrors because they respond too quickly. Even when I had the rogue at really high attack speed, didn't do enough and got tired, and it's like, how do you combat that? And for that reason is why it was like, okay, it's gotta be the Necromancer. And when the last boss, you boss gauntlet all the others, like, because of that one boss. So that part I feel needed a bit more balancing, because I never really went back to the rogue or the knight. I felt the knight was underpowered. Maybe the knight needed more defense. It felt like that should have been the gimmick that supports the knight, but maybe I didn't pick up the right traits. Maybe I didn't do it right. It did also feel like a little, there are these flamed ones. I gotta figure out what that is. I like how this is mountain and this is trees over here. The extra equipment spots, it looked like there was space for others, but I've maxed out nearly everything, so I don't know where you would get extra equipment spots besides randomly getting arsenals in your run. Unless there's ways to intentionally do that, but I don't know that. Thank you for playing. Thank you for creating Loop Hero. It's a good game. It was a fun game. And believe me, don't take what I say at the end all too much. I'm very critical for anything. I'm old, cynical, kids get off my lawn. I judge everything in its completeness. Where's the end of the loop? Thought it was somewhere up here. Is that the camp? No, there's the camp. No, is that? Oh, I hit that button. The hero is back. The coin I tossed has landed the right way up. Who gets the credit? You or me? Doesn't matter. The chain of chance events loses all meaning if even a single link is missing. Tell me, why did you pretend to be human all this time? Was it really necessary? Yes, I needed to focus my influence on this small area, on one little man. When I change appearances, I don't just put a mask and pretend I'm someone else. Gods think in different ways and categories, unlike everyone else. Everything seems primitive, unimportant, weak. I'm nearly dying of boredom from just this conversation. In the land of the blind and the deaf, you must make yourself blind and deaf to understand them. Isn't that so? And that's how I do it. Putting yourself in their shoes, in their world, living their lives. That's how I can believe in you humans. That's how I can show compassion and provide aid. I think that's what happened to Alpha. Becoming human made him compassionate, and he let himself be killed. The human form made Omega sentimental, and you saw what happened. I feel like now's the time to draw a very important conclusion from it all, so... Nope! I got nothing. I just don't know what to say. Do you really think I should try beating Omega in other possibilities? Who knows? I myself don't know, but if you would like to try, you won't have to ask me twice. Okay. If I go to bosses in Omega, first encounter there are different dialogues. Is that what we're really talking about here? There are other enemies, but there are other road items? Roadside. There's like 3 landscapes. There's a fired forest. All the specials. I have not placed the golden one, so that one's on me for completion's sake. Nothing in the buildings. No more chapters. Yes, here's the new skill. Maybe I haven't placed some of these yet. No, I thought I have. I thought I've tried the temporal beacon. I don't know. I do not know. But that is Loop Hero. That is the end of Loop Hero. I was able to do it off stream after a really disappointing end last night, but I got it and it's done. I'm going to upload this to YouTube and get it out after the last run and do that. I don't think I will stream this anymore. I may play this in my spare time. But you know what? But to finish things off, I'm gonna upgrade some of this stuff to at least one of it to its max, so we can read this. Sometimes I keep watch myself. It strengthens the spirit, reminds me how to point the crossbow in the right direction. During the expeditions, we can see how the darkness retreats and the great world reveals itself. I hope one day I'll be able to join your assaults. Crossbow will help you from each tower up to 3 tiles away. If I do this, makes crossbowmen stronger. So I just need to go to alchemy. I also have 1,000,000 wood, so I can... Oh, double clicking speed. Alright, and we need a bunch of you, so I'm just gonna make... I'm gonna make a bunch of you, 51, okay. Let's see the next level of this. This might be the end. Yeah, oh no, there's more. Hang in there. Hang the new targets. Draw the bowstring faster. Do you have shoulders? Then put some back into it. We're in the middle of training, as you can see. Your contributions won't go to waste. Alright, what's the next upgrade? Makes crossbowmen even stronger and attack range is by 1 tile. I'm going to hold off on the crossbow, and we are going to... There's the diner. I'm going to try to do as much of this as possible. We're going to upgrade this small house. Have you ever considered building yourself a mansion like this when it's over? To live a normal life? It's too far in the future. I still don't know how to piece the world together, and I'm not sure I ever will. You've built such a settlement for all these people. That fact alone is a miracle. Every person in this camp believes you can save the world. Even you? Even me. I'm being sincere. No kidding this time. Oh, okay. Well, that's the max of that. So that's the max of that speech. Let's upgrade the diner and see that text. Well, I never thought that my humble tent would grow this much. Drawing so much attention to myself is a bit awkward. For this, I'll I'll tell you my trademark recipe. It's difficult and treacherous. Many cooks have laid down their knives trying to master it. Boil some water. Throw in some meat dumplings. And when they float up, it's time to serve them. Go now, and use this knowledge for the greater good. We did it, guys! Dumplings served up! Alright, let's see. What do we need for this necromancer? We need this, this black tiger-shaped thingy. So we'll go to the alchemy. Black tiger-shaped thingy. I don't have enough to synthesize. I could decompose a couple skulls. How come? Oh, I can't synthesize it. I don't know why it looked different. Okay, let's see what the cemetery says. You stand up and walk, but you're limping. Not good. The locals told me how to stop limping so much. It'll be better now, trust me. Resurrect with you once with 35 max HP during expedition. Passing through a cemetery tile during expedition will grant you a memory fragment. Can resurrect the hero with more health if you upgrade it. Oh, thanks. So, I need a bunch of you to upgrade. I don't know how much more. What do you need to upgrade? You and you. Let's sell more skulls. We can also sell a bunch of these memory fragments because they're only spent in the encyclopedia as far as I know. Alright, now what do we need for you? 4 more and 3 more. So 4 more and 3 more. The real expensive ones. What do you got? What a great structure! The view is unprecedented. The climb is easier than ever, and the arrow slits seem to guide the shot perfectly. I sound like I'm trying to sell it to myself, don't I? It's been so long since I could call something a proper military facility. Thank you. Alright, that's the end of that upgrade. So I can attack more tiles ahead. So, okay. The last upgrade is the cemetery. So I need a lot of things, actually. 2 black orbs. 10 of those thingies. So we'll start with that because I'll forget. So, 2 black orbs. 10 of you, but I need 2,000. So I'm going to sell. So I need 10. 10 and 200. I can math. And 11 stone. And we'll just do memory fragments, it's safest. Still not gold. Alchemy's been trying to make gold for forever. Is that what you're trying to say? Oh, 1 short. I can't count. Okay, let's see what this says. This is a grave, a special one. A wizard was lying here, but he left. By himself. No help for me. He left a book behind. Could be useful. And more revival. I imagine it's just one last text, but for completion's sake, I will go for it. Alright, so we need to break down a bunch of you. What do I need? God, I need a bunch of you. I don't need any of the greens, though. I'll get this, just hold on. 4 black, 16 tiger stripe. 1, 2, 3, 4. 16 tiger striped. I'm just being extra careful. So 2 more. And 30 total of the expansion orbs. So 2 more you. Expansion orbs, I need 30 total. You're a lot cheaper. Okay, that's good. And then a bunch of stone. And I don't think 23 is not enough. What do I need? 69, baby! The perfect number! Not quite. I guess I could sell wood. Oh, not quite. Hopefully this is the last one. I don't think I'll have the materials to finish off any others. Never had any ambition, so I never thought I'd be able to attain such skill. It seems the sincere care for others actually can change a person. Thank you, hero. Sorry for the long speech. We did it! Okay. Resurrect with 80%. So, that is it. I have gotten through every upgrade of every building here. At least one of them. To its max. So I've been able to see that. We are missing a couple things in Encyclopedia. Another completionist will have to finish what has been started. Or somebody else has already done it. Ooh, that's a nice golden glow, so that must mean that's done. Yeah. Okay. Got through all the bosses. Gotten to see pretty much all of the speech. That's it. So, thank you all so much for watching. Thank you, Anime Lover. Thank you, Bro. Thank you, Coolio. Thank you, Gamba. I know you guys have come by and watched the videos and the streams, and you know, you've been there all the way, and I'm sorry this couldn't be live, but I really didn't want this to drag on for another session, and I didn't know how much longer it would go, so I got it recorded. I'll get this up to YouTube, and that's it. Thank you all so much for watching. Have a good day, good night, good weekend, and remember, if you come across a loved one, be sure to tell them that you love them. Alright? I'll see you guys. Have a good one.